just I've only seen the trailer. I wanted to wait to see the film on the next one. But what was was there any time in the film where you thought you might die?
Where I thought, well, I was only in the crew for a small amount of time in Jackson Hole. And I mean, as far as was there any time that I felt like I might die? Not so much, but the gap that we hit a big jump, and you can definitely die hitting the thing because you're going like 55 miles an hour, and it's like 100 plus feet, and you'll see like we took some wrecks on the thing, and like it's pretty out of control. But no, I wasn't in Alaska and places that I would, you could really, die necessarily. But yeah.
Do you think the sport is getting it's pushing the limit too much, like with the XCs and like movies like this, where everyone sort of has to do something better than the last person?
I don't think it's pushing the limits too much. I mean, snowboarding's always been that way, where each year it's progressed. I think it's still a young enough sport where we haven't like maximized, how big we can go and what tricks we can do. I think it's starting to get to that point with this film. Like you'll see 100 plus foot airs, double cork 1080s, like that in my opinion is almost the max. I think we're starting to reach it, but it's still such a young sport, and the progression is, that's why like guys like myself and Travis, like we like to keep doing it, push ourselves, and try to do the the next hardest trick that we can do. So
and my last question is, how do you feel about girls that snowboard?
Girls that snowboard, I've been snowboarding for 20 plus years, and there's been girls alongside the whole time. So I'm down with it. It's just like any other sport. There's going to be a gender gap where guys are more dominant and they're better. But you look at someone like Jana Mayan, Jessica Murra, or Marie Francois, like they're pushing the sport, in the right direction, and they're doing it with good style. And especially in the last couple of years, like I think women's snowboarding's really gone up a few notches in the last couple of years. So yeah, I'm all for it.
Great. And then actually one last question, I just want to get a still photo. It's just what your favorite board is right now, or ever, like either are you using a board or
my favorite board is the Rome Mod, and it comes in a few different sizes. I wear the 158 the most, but it's got this new technology where they have these carbon fiber rods that literally when I got the board, the new one, I could ollie higher. So it's like, yes, my board is getting more response and snap that I can ollie higher after snowboarding as long as I have. All right, I'm back in this. So yeah, the Rome Mod, favorite board.
Okay, is there anything else you want to add or you're doing?
I just say go out and shred, have fun, drop the attitude, do it with your friends and enjoy it.